Welcome and welcome back, dear beloved. The three dots of destiny, what Steve Jobs did not tell you. Your destiny is not just a story of talent and luck. It is a story of connection, courage, and conviction. You can't connect the dots looking forward, only looking backward. But there is more to the story that Steve Jobs didn't say. The dot that changes everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Jobs famously said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards." This quote has inspired millions to start their journey, to believe in the unseen path ahead. But there is a deeper truth beneath this wisdom. Three powerful dots that, if understood, will unlock your destiny right now. The story of destiny is not a passive one. It's not about waiting for dots to magically connect or luck to strike. It's about three vital actions. The three dots of destiny that Jobs didn't explicitly tell you but lived by every day. These are discover, decide, and deliver. Discover, decide, and deliver. Today I will walk you through these three dots, the secret steps that transform ordinary lives into extraordinary legacies. Because your destiny isn't waiting for a miracle, it is waiting for you to move. Dot number one is discover, the dot of clarity and purpose. The first dot in your destiny journey is discovery. The deep search within to find your true passion, purpose, and gift. Steve Jobs dropped out of college but discovered calligraphy in that time, a dot that later defined Apple's revolutionary typography and design. Discovery is not always about formal education or clear plans. It's about exploration, curiosity, and openness to unexpected. This dot is about listening to your inner voice and trying new things without fear. It is about being willing to fail and learn. It is about being willing to fail and learn, to seek wisdom from experiences, both good and bad. Joseph in the Bible spent years as a slave and prisoner before discovering his God-given ability to interpret dreams, which eventually positioned him to save nations, as seen in Genesis chapter 37, verse 41. So here we learn that you cannot run from discovery, my dear. You must learn, you must lean into it. Your destiny begins when you uncover what sets your soul on fire. Dot number two is decide, the dot of commitment and courage. The second dot is decision, the moment you choose to step into your calling with boldness and resolve. Discovery alone is not enough. Many find their passions but never commit to the hard work and risks needed to pursue them. Steve Jobs made countless difficult decisions, firing friends, taking Apple public, and facing near bankruptcy. Yet he decided to stay true to his vision. Decide to move forward even when the path is uncertain. Abraham left his home, his comfort, and his people because he decided to trust God's promise without knowing all of the details. Hebrews 11:18. This is where this is found. That decision changed his history. Decide not to be paralyzed by fear, but empowered by faith. Therefore, here we learn that destiny is shaped not by chance, but by the courage to decide and move. Dot number 3 is deliver, the dot of action and excellence. The final dot is delivery, the relentless pursuit of excellence, persistent pursuit of excellence, consistency, and impact. Dreams without delivery remains dreams. Steve Jobs was famous for obsessing over the details, demanding the highest quality from his team, and delivering products that transformed entire industries. King David's life was full of ups and downs, but his ultimate legacy was built by delivering courageously in battle, leadership, and worship, as seen in 1 Samuel chapter 17 and Psalms. Delivery is therefore commitment to follow through, even when no one is watching, and to let your work speak louder than words. Therefore, here we learn that your destiny is the sum of what you decide to do every single day. So here we see the 3 dots. The power of the 3 dots are here. Discover who you are and what you were born to do. Decide with the courage and commitment to follow that calling, and then deliver with excellence, consistency, and passion. Connecting these dots is not magic. It's deliberate, daily work. The dots don't just connect by chance. You are the artists of your own masterpiece. Connect your dots and claim your destiny. So the next time you hear about connecting the dots, remember, it is not about waiting for destiny to find you. It is about discovering your purpose, deciding to chase it with courage, and delivering your best every day. Steve Jobs gave us a glimpse into destiny's mystery, but you hold the full key in these 3 dots. Start discovering your passion, decide to commit, and deliver persistently. And watch your dots create a destiny that even Steve Jobs would admire. So your story is waiting. Your dots are waiting. Will you connect them?